In this video, we're going to be talking about the best and easiest ways you guys can customize your scooters to make it yours. Nico, we saw his scooter when we came here to visit Voro Motors, and we were really impressed with the things that he's done with it. He's pimped it out, souped it up. So Nico, why don't you share with us your scooter and kind of the things that you've done with it?
Cabo Wolfgang GT, a front bag, a handlebar extender.
If you need more room for more accessories, that's the handlebar extender. And what do you have here on the handlebar extender?
This is the Voro Motors rubber ducky. When you're going on speed, this propeller will start spinning. Oh, it also lights up. It's also a horn.
Yeah, so that's a nice, pleasant horn if you're on a sidewalk or on a trail and you have some pedestrians you need to let know that they need to get out of your way.
The rubber ducky's for people, and the horn's for cars.
It's got built-in AC, it's a horn, and it's a light.
This is probably my favorite accessory.
Okay, what else do we have going on?
The Voro Motors phone holder. It's very stable. I use it sometimes to record while riding.
So that's solid. That's solid. We've tested some other phone holders before, and they just felt sketchy. If I'm putting my $1,000+ phone on here, I want to make sure it's secure. What else do you have?
So the Cabo Wolfgang GT is already very stable at high speeds. This is pretty much just a want, not a need. I just like it because sometimes I ride one-handed, and if I'm going at a speed, it just gives me a peace of mind knowing that it won't wobble, or if I hit a bump, it'll keep the scooter stable and not cause the handlebars to turn.
So I love that Nico says that this steering damper is a want and not a need, that the scooter is already stable, but because he likes to ride one-handed sometimes, which we do not recommend by the way, that he likes to put on this steering damper so that he can have that extra stability.
So this is our new Cabo Wolf Throne. We call this the Wolf Throne. We know that the Wolfgang GTs have a very high handlebar, so we increase the height on these so that it makes up for the height of the handlebar. It's also very stable. It does not wiggle at all, and the seat is very soft and plush.
The other thing I saw this was good for is Nico likes to put his U-lock through here. So his U-lock stays in here, and it's a great place to hold it rather than up here.
Nico, tell us about this mirror here and why you choose to only have it on one side.
So when I'm riding the Cabo Wolfgang GT, I'm always on the right side.
And you'll just need to see people coming on your left.
Yes.
Right.
What I like about this mirror is that it's very flexible. You can have it stretch here, you can have it up top, and it's also, you can rotate it, but that's also pretty much a negative. If I'm going 50 miles per hour on this, the wind will start pushing it and start turning it.
So then do you have a more aerodynamic or mirror option? Oh, there it is.
So yeah, they're actually sold out of this mirror. This one's always sold out because it's really great. And what I would suggest is if you're gonna get the Cabo Wolfgang GT or one of the higher powered scooters, you're gonna wanna go with this mirror. If you're going with like the E-Move Cruiser or the E-Move Touring, this one should work fine because you said it's mainly at high speeds, right, that you have issues with that thing wobbling. Round mirror for low speed scooters, this half scallop shaped mirror for higher speed scooters. I've seen people mount these a couple different ways. You can mount it up like this, or you can actually mount it down here like this underneath the handlebars.
So did we cover it all, or is there anything that we're missing on your scooter, Nico?
I was gonna put the racing slicks.
Ah, the
yesterday,
racing
but
slicks.
It takes...
And we've got the racing slicks here.
This is what's really cool is Voro has created racing slick tires that are very similar to the PMT tread that you see. They're not PMT brand, but they're at least made out of rubber rather than nylon. It's going to be better for balancing and just better for gripping the roads. It feels really nice and thick too.
And then speaking about tires, I mean the kind of complete opposite of those racing slicks would be these tires here, these studded tires.
Yeah, these are designed for winter, okay? And this is not designed for people to be wheeling inside their house. If you wheel your scooter inside your house, you're gonna destroy your hardwood floor and your wife's gonna be pissed off. So make sure you don't bring this inside the house. These are great for snow and for ice. I'm sure the people who love to ride in the wintertime will love these.
What we've done is we've gone inside, we've taken out the display from Voro Motors so that we can go over the accessories that you guys can consider when pimping out your ride.
Some of my favorite things are you can get a wider handlebar. You do need to make sure that this will fit, so there's adapters to buy for this, such as this stem adapter. You can get them in all sorts of different colors.
And the handlebars come in aluminum and carbon fiber. And this carbon fiber thing, if it fits on your scooter, I think this would be sweet because it is so light.
And then there's two things that aren't really to pimp your ride that I would suggest that you get with your scooter purchase, and that would be a brake bleeding kit. Brakes get air bubbles in them all the time. You'll lose the squishiness in them. It's very simple if you get a brake. It's very simple to fix if you get a brake bleeding. It's very simple to fix if you get a brake.
So what we have here is a brake bleeding kit, and if you have hydraulic brakes, you can use this to repair that so that your brakes work fine.
This is another great product to carry, Dr. Orange. It's perfect for keeping your tires rolling down the road when you run into nails or run into just glass, anything that can ruin your tires and keep you on the road. I've been checking out these helmets. They're pretty sweet. They're going to be carrying these here in the near future and taking pre-orders on them. They look identical to the Ruroc helmets. They have better foam padding from the ones I've seen in the past, and they're less than half the cost. I'm thinking they're coming in at like $150. They have a little visor on here, and you can pop off the chin guard on here very quickly. Another sweet feature is this quick release for the helmet. Easy to pop off, even with gloves on. Easy to get on.
It is pretty cool because, you know, you can either go Darth Vader or you can go Stormtrooper. And then there will be a matte black?
Yeah, there'll be a matte black one. Right underneath these helmets is you got these acrylic decks for the Dualtrons. This is a glow-in-the-dark deck. You can just use this as your top deck, or you can put this in between your deck and make the edges glow on it.
We're gonna go check out that deck over there, but that deck is also going to have something else. One of my favorites, if you have a Dualtron scooter, this is Bolt Bling. I made that word up myself. And let's take a look to see what it looks like. So you have the acrylic deck that really glows, really pops. And you can just leave the deck like this, or you can put the original deck on top of it to get this edge glow. That looks really nice.
Great thing is they have tons of storage solution here. You can do one on your handlebar, or if you're gonna pick up the eMove Cruiser, you can pick up something to be rested on the rear.
Over at Voro Motors, they have a bunch of different accessories that you guys can check out to make your scooter ride yours. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to the good people at Voro Motors. They've been super helpful, super kind to us. Thanks for watching, and when you guys ride, wear your safety gear. You wanna come out? You wanna come out? We're filming.